अवल अल्लाह नूर पाया कुदरत के सब बंदे एक नूर ते सब च उपजे कौन भले को मंदे which means we are all one children of one God and we should respect each other, no discrimination, and we should treat each other equally.
This is our problem as a community. They don't have to be quiet. Listen to their story. Come forward.
ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਵੱਧ ਚੜ ਕੇ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਲਿਆ ਹੈ।
ਐਡਮਿੰਟਨ ਵਾਸੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੱਸ ਸਕੀਏ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਇੱਕ ਹਾਂ, ਕੋਈ ਇੱਥੇ ਰੰਗ ਭੇਦਭਾਵ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ।
To collectively come together to raise our voices against injustice. Desmond Tutu once said something so very profound and so very apt for these times. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. Your presence here today is statement that you have chosen to side with justice, and thank you for it. I would like to call upon my brother Ranjit. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Ranjit Bath. I am a part of United Aid. It's a group here in Edmonton doing things for the community. It's all for the volunteers. We're gathered here today because we've seen numerous attacks on different communities, like the Muslim woman getting attacked in St Albert and other areas, our gurdwaras, temples, masjids, churches getting discriminated against. And we wanted to get everybody together here today to show each other that we're not alone. No community has to fight this by themselves. We are all together. Nobody should feel that this is their problem. This is our problem as a community. And we need to come above all of this, join hands, and come forward in helping each other so we can rid this problem throughout Edmonton, Canada, and throughout the world. So please, 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 I want you guys to spread the message. Tell everybody that, we are united, and this is the message that we want to push forward. Anybody that's getting discriminated on, tell them that we're with you. They don't have to be quiet. Listen to their story. Come forward. Thank you very much again for everybody coming out today, all the politicians. I got a request for all of you guys. We can volunteer, but you guys are the ones that are going to have to make a difference when you go to the parliament, when you go to the offices, to bring better laws and push this a little bit harder so we can get rid of the people that are doing these types of events or discriminating, so we can bring them into the light and make them better people, and find out what the problem is that's creating all this situation. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to welcome Vicky Sanduga to the stage for a couple of words. Thank you, Vicky, for coming.
Thank you. I really want to, first of all, thank United Aid and all of the organizers who worked so hard at putting this event together in such trying times. I'd also like to thank all the participants for coming out to join the Walk for Peace. The goal is, from I understand from your website, was creating awareness, bringing all religions together on one platform. Reminded me of a holy verse in the Quran that I'd really like to share with you today. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. O mankind, we are created from a single man, a single female, and made you nations and tribes that you may know each other, not that you may despise each other. Verily, the most honored of you is he who is the most righteous of you. And that's taken from Surah 49, Ayah 13. It's unfortunate that humans don't always respect differences, and we are faced with prejudice, racism, discrimination in Canada. Islamic phobia is just one form of discrimination that jeopardizes mostly women, girls' safety in public and online spaces, as what was previously stated. In some cases, extreme violence has been used against Muslims and others. We're not unique. We've all been exposed to this. As of today, there is very little education on how to respond to such situations. A violent situation, yes, you call the police. But what do you do when it's online? How do you deal with that? So many organizations are trying to help in response to this situation. The Canadian Council of Muslim Women started a digital anti-racism educational DARE project. It's funded by the Government of Canada. This is a unique initiative that teaches how to respond to online hate, raises awareness about online hate and Islamophobia by empowering women, girls, allies with resources and tools that they can use to counter hate online. Training workshops are offered online at no cost to the participant. The goals of the workshop are to increase understanding of what is Islamophobia, how it works within our society, a better understanding of gendered Islamophobia, intersectional identities, increased understanding of how to collectively take action against racism and Islamophobia. CCMW, Canadian Council of Muslim Women, have also undertaken other projects as well. But given the constraints, and this is a very brief summary of only one initiative, for more information about DARE and the other projects, please go to www.ccmw.com. If anyone is interested in attending an e-training workshop, you can sign up with the QR code provided on the poster. The organizer of the event will also take registrations. I've personally attended 2 sessions and was very impressed with how well it was done. Everyone had an opportunity to express their own opinion, share their experiences through focus groups. So I encourage everyone to register and attend these workshops. Now, in conclusion, again, I'd like to give a special thank you to the United Aid for organizing this event. I was so impressed with all the work that you've done within the community, distributing water in times of extreme heat, helping the drivers, giving the water. I mean, these are the little things maybe, but this is what makes it great. So thank you very much, and thank you again.
Thank you, Vicky, for the nice words. I now call upon the founder of World Unity, Jasmine Garwan, who with other like-minded individuals works for peace and harmony among all the people of the world, symbolizing their commitment to ending strife and ravages of war and racism. World Unity today offers you a very special pin. A pin which can profoundly worn as a visible reminder and represent your own personal commitment to world peace. So please wear your pin. Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine. Come.
Thank you so much, Chand, for the wonderful introduction. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jasmine Gurwin. Can you hear me good? Okay. My name is Jasmine Gurwin. I have worked in the justice system for over 20 years as an Arabic interpreter and translator for the law courts, for the Edmonton Police, for the Victoria Police, and law firms. It is a big passion of mine and most rewarding in helping new immigrants and refugees conquer the language barriers. I started my quest for peace and unity in 1993. The birth of the Unity Equals Peace. Canada opens its arms to all immigrants. Canada stands for freedom, peace, hope, and opportunity. It is time to foster harmonious relations between us in order to end prejudice and ignorance amongst each other. I created the Unity Equals Peace lapel pin to help focus attention on peace and harmony. Each of its 5 colors represent a different race. Red for Indigenous, white for Caucasian, black for African descent, yellow for Asians, and brown for Mediterraneans. Each pin is gold-plated. The pin is a visible reminder that racism exists. Tell us, though, we are different colors, but we're all the same. It tells us all to help eliminate racism and discrimination. In the same way that the 5 colors unify the pins, each of us, through peace and harmony, can help unify the races. Wear the pin as a visible reminder that you too aspire to this dream. In addition to the pin, in year 2010, I designed the Unity Equals Peace bracelet, which I hope you're proudly wearing today. I have designed the Unity Equals Peace lapel pin and wristband and named my company World Unity. I created a website called worldunity.ca, but I apologize that it's not functional at the moment, but I will be creating a new website in the future. I started with a satin ribbon and then graduated to a gold-plated pin. In the year 2011, my loving mother passed away. It was a very emotional time in my life, but it also gave me the strength and resolve to write about my mother's life's teachings. We grew up in a part of the world where people lived in peace and harmony until political tension and war torn many families and nations apart. I'm currently writing a book which I hope can shed some light on how all nations of diverse ethnic backgrounds can live together as one people without race or color barriers. To this end, I created the Unity Equals Peace lapel pin and bracelet as a symbol of peace. My pin is a way to bringing people for a noble cause. I strongly believe that the beginning of the new millennium has made a lot of us realize what's really important in life. This is the time for peace and unity. Let this pin be a part of a new beginning. And this is my poem that is attached to the pin. We have come from all walks of life with different cultures, religions, and skin colors. We all dream of freedom, opportunity, hope, and peace. We may not understand one another's language or customs, but we should understand that we are all the same in mind, heart, and soul. Let us not fear one another's differences, but rather learn from them. So proudly, help spread spread the words, unity equals peace. I would like to thank the committee for their kind generosity in donating the Unity Equals Peace lapel pin and the Unity bracelet. Thank you.
And one of my favorites to listen to, we have Harkirat Patel. If I can please bring him to the stage for a couple of words to share with you guys. And this is what I actually like when you know, young people, I can call myself, I guess, too, right? Young people like me and him get involved. This is exciting because then you can tell that there's a change and there's things even in our moving forward, that there's people that want to be united and want to be involved in what's happening in the community. Thank you, Harkirat.
अवल अल्लाह नूर पाया कुदरत के सब बंदे एक नूर ते सब जो उपजा कौन भले को मंदे, which means we are all one, children of one God, and we should respect each other, no discrimination, and we should treat each other equally and nicely. Thank you.
A few days ago, a shocking incident occurred where our Muslim sisters were attacked, which is very wrong. This could happen to any one of us. We are all standing together for our Muslim sisters that were attacked. All of us are the same. We should be treated right. Also, past few months, Gurdwara Singh Sabha have been getting life-threatening calls and also food that is not allowed, which is extremely wrong. We request that that government step forward and take strict action towards this, so incidents like these won't occur again in a beautiful country like Canada. Back home in India, our people in power are pressing down on the farmers. So it's like it's India or it's Canada. We all should step up together, and fight for this so we could get our rights. Thank you.
Thank you, Harkirat. Seeing the passion of youth advocating for peace make us all hopeful for a brighter future. Thank you, Harkirat. I now call upon our fellow team worker, Tulan Sadazai, to introduce to you the petition that we are hoping to have you all sign. Tulan, please come here and explain about the petition. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Okay, you can hear me. Good afternoon, and thank you so much for being here today. Your presence here means that, your presence here is a testament that we all want positive change. In addition to coming here to support the cause, we also want to request you to also sign the petition. We are calling for the city of Edmonton, along with the Edmonton Police Service, to remove barriers to reporting hate-motivated crimes and allow for online reporting. Among the reasons people cite for not reporting hate-motivated crimes is mistrust of the police or not wanting to present themselves at a police station. This petition specifically requests the City of Edmonton and the Edmonton Police Service to provide an online portal through which people in our community may report hate-motivated crimes, and to also allow for third-party reporting through community health centers, clinics, and local organizations by way of reports that may later be provided to the Edmonton Police Service officials for further investigation and follow-up. We have volunteers such as Mace and others who would be distributing these pamphlets to you. There is a QR code provided on the pamphlet. If you have your smartphones, your cell phones with you, I hope all of you would have, you just open either the scanner app or your camera and just, focus on the QR code that is right over here. It's going to directly take you to the link and the content of the petition. And we request you to sign the red bar that comes on. Please sign the petition. It would greatly help us if you could also further forward the link and this information to friends who couldn't be with us today here. Okay?
So, ladies and gentlemen, you all have a smartphone in your hand, right?
Yeah!
Put out your smartphone. Pull it out. Pull out your smartphone. I want to see your smartphone in your hand just like me. Okay. Everyone's got the smartphone? Now, volunteers, if you could just go into the public, and basically what you do, you turn your camera on. You turn your camera on your phone. You direct the camera at the QR code on the poster, And this is going to bring up a website on your phone. You click on the website that appears on your phone. And this is going to go to the petition that we all need you to sign.
Wait, it didn't work. Didn't work?
Okay, so I see everybody doing it. For anybody who has the poster in their hand, can you hold it up so that people know? Okay, for the people who do not have a poster, go to someone who has the poster in their hand. Hold those posters up, please. Hold them up. So those people who don't have a poster, go to someone who has the poster in their hand. And we want you to sign this petition, please. Okay. With that, I want to thank you so much for being here today, and I'm going to turn it back over to the MCs.
And without further ado, let's start our walk for peace. We ask you to please come back to this pavilion after your walk for our thanks to you and to demonstrate our resolve to stand up to justice. There will be water bottles available here just on close to the tank. So during the walk, if you would like, you can please take a water bottle before going for a walk. And thank you, and let the walk begin.
Sat Sri Akal ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ. Thank you guys for coming out. Today we're here for Walk for Peace at the Millwood Town Center Parks, and I want to thank everybody for coming out, taking their time to come out this event. I have Mr. Thanoa here and everybody else. I have Chand here. Hi Chand, how are you? And today United Aid and Chand, Agol and other volunteers have gathered here today to unite for this Walk for Peace here at the Millwood grounds. I want to thank everybody for coming out today, taking part in this walk, standing for unity. We will be starting the walk at in about half hour. Before that, we have a couple of speakers that we would like to present and a couple of words from my partner here, Chand Gol.
Hello, hi everyone, good afternoon. Thanks so much for coming and giving us this opportunity to spread the word of peace. So today we are here to bring that word of peace, that we are united. Instead of our color, instead of our faith, color or anything, it will not divide us. We all bleed red. Our skin color is different, but our under the skin color is red. So we are united, and we want to give this message to the world that we as Edmontonian, we are here together, whatever we believe we have or whatever ethnicity we have. So we are here today to get this word of peace.
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਮੈਂ ਲੱਭਾ ਧਨੋਆ ਜੀ, ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਕਮੇਟੀਆਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਇੱਥੇ, ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਕਮੇਟੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਤਹਿ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਆ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਐਡਮਿੰਟਨ ਵਾਸੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੱਸ ਸਕੀਏ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਇੱਕ ਆ, ਕੋਈ ਇੱਥੇ ਰੰਗ ਭੇਦਭਾਵ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਕਲਰ ਇੱਕ ਆ। ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਆਏ ਆ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਕਮੇਟੀਆਂ, ਮਸਜਿਦ, ਮੰਦਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਆ। ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਹੁਣ ਲੱਗਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਹੋਣ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੋ ਇੱਥੇ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਯੂਨਾਈਟਿਡ ਏਡ ਦੇ ਸੱਦੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੇਨ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਲੱਭਾ ਵੀਰ ਤੇ ਬਾਟ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੀਸ ਮਾਰਚ ਐਡਮਿੰਟਨ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ। ਤੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਮੇਨ ਕਾਰਨ ਇਹੀ ਆ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਘੱਟ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਕੌਮਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਅਲੱਗ-ਅਲੱਗ ਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਲੋਕ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਵਸੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ, ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਆਪਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਭਾਵਨਾ ਬਣੀ ਰਹੇ, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਪਰਾਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਵੱਧ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਲਿਆ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਦੂਖ ਨਿਵਾਰਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਲਾਏ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਲੋਕ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਆ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਔਰ ਆਸ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਮਨ ਪਸੰਦ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਰਲ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਆਰਥਿਕ, ਸਮਾਜਿਕ ਤੇ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਪੱਧਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਕੰਟਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਪਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਏਡ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਸੰਸਥਾ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦਾ, ਵੀਰਾਂ ਦਾ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਮੌਕਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
Try to see if we can do this more often, once a day,